So I'm going to get ready for my live show. I have to perform in exactly 2.5 hours. So first, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to get my makeup prepared. I'm going to go grab my skincare bag. Skincare bag. Alright, let's see here. I'm gonna get my... First of all, I'm gonna wash my face off because I did not do that before. I should have done that. I'm performing live tonight, the national anthem at, I do it every Monday this summer at the Car Cruise at the Smokehouse, which is a deli in East Fishkill, New York. So if you're nearby, feel free to come stop by. If you don't already know me, my name is Lexi Fedorko. I'm a singer-songwriter. I'm going to do a little get ready with me question Q&A type of thing, and then I'll sing a little bit for you guys. So right now I'm just applying my face soap. Rub that in. My water nice and warm. I think today I'm going to do just a basic smoky eye. Water is not getting warm. Okay, there we go. Alright, good. That done. Wash my hands again. It's okay, my hand's a little bit wet, so I'm gonna put it up in a minute. Alright, so now I'm going to go in and brush my hair back just a little bit so I can get out of my face. And then take my exfoliator. And if you guys can see it, it's the Elf Holy Hydration Gentle Peeling Exfoliant with papaya and tangerine extracts. And I'm just going to use a little bit of this stuff. Oh, I'm running out. Okay. Take it, rub in little circular motions all over my face and my neck a little bit. Did you guys see Taylor announced a new single today? I'm so excited about that. She's just releasing a song for Toy Story 5. Kind of reminds me of the name of Gracie Abrams' song. I don't know if anybody else thought of that. I'm so excited for it. I can't wait to hear it. Variety magazine is saying that it's going to be a country song, which is kind of interesting because of all the effort that Taylor switched to pop. But I'm excited to see if maybe it'll be like a transition back or something. What is my favorite Taylor Swift album? Ooh, I can never choose. Right now, 1989. Oh my gosh, I tripped. And I only say 1989 right now because 1989 is like the summer album to me. Like that and Teenage Dream by Katy Perry is like, you know, it's very, it's like the summer album, you know what I'm saying? It's like the pop, like just the pop perfection of it to me is what I want to listen to late night driving on the beach, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like, so thank you so much for 400K on Instagram, guys. I have to get ready to go because I'm about to go sing live for a performance. So I'm doing a little get ready with me stream today. I will do some singing in a couple of minutes. So we just did my exfoliant. Now I'm going to go in with my toner. Where did that go? I left it in my room. Hold on. I'll be right back, guys. Got my toner here. I'm just just gonna take a little bit of this stuff, tiny amount, press it onto my skin. I'm no professional at this, guys, so this might suck. Please don't judge me. Thanks. Okay, good, good. Is this what I'm wearing to perform in? Probably not. This is just what I wear under my clothes so I can put the mic pack in my back. It's kind of like shapewear-ish thing. I don't know. Okay. So I'm gonna go in with my vitamin C serum. I love vitamin C serum. This shit saved my face. It's so good. I use the e.l.f. vitamin C serum. And I do about 4 to 5 drops of this, usually one on my forehead, one on my cheek, one on the other cheek, one on my nose, and one on my chin. And that kind of drips down to my neck. And I just like to rub it all in, all over. Just gently massage it in. Perfect. Where am I performing? I am performing live at the Smokehouse Deli in East Fishkill, New York, where I'll be doing the national anthem for their weekly car cruise this summer every Monday. If you want to come see me live, it's a totally free event. Please feel free to stop by and support the Smokehouse as well. Okay, now that I've done that, I'm going to go in with my plain e.l.f. moisturizer face cream. I use the fragrance-free version. I just like it better. Some people have a preference. I don't really. But this one's nice, I feel like. So I'm just going to go with a very, very light layer. Kind of glide it on my face. What is my favorite color? My favorite color is purple. I like purple. I like lilac. I like kind of like this color purple, like a periwinkle lilac color. It's so random that I have a hairbrush that color. Okay. I'm gonna wash my hands while that dries. I like to make sure it gets a second to dry in between each layer, only because if you don't let it sit, it does not do what it's supposed to. So I'm gonna let this sit for a minute. And I'm going to answer your questions in the meantime. So drop down some questions in the chat. If you don't already know me, my name is Lexi Fedorko. I'm a singer-songwriter from New York. How old am I? I am 16. I'm going to be turning 17 in 1 week, though. I'm so excited. I don't feel 17. I feel like I've always felt younger than my age. But a lot of people tell me I remind them of somebody in my 20s, which is so bizarre to me, honestly. Like, a lot of people think I'm in college or something. It's like, no, I'm not. I don't know why. It's the camera angle, trust me, guys, because it makes me look fat. Like, I'm genuinely not. It's just the camera angle, trust me. Okay. Alright, so, let me see here. Oh my god, I'm so blind today. I have no moderators on YouTube. What is happening? Thank you so much for 400K on Instagram. Okay. I hope you guys are having a good day. My name is Lexi Fedorko. Do I still play Roblox? Rarely. Like, not often as much as I used to, but I don't know. I guess it just comes with being older now. Okay, I'm going to go in with my e.l.f. face cream. This is the one with SPF in it. So it's got sunscreen in it, which obviously is good to protect your face pre-makeup, you know, before the day, especially on hot New York summer days like it is here. What grade am I in? And am I still in school? Yes, I am still in school. It's weird because I feel like New York ends school later than everybody else. We have another 2 weeks of school left. But we also start way later. So we have the same amount of days as most other states. It's just a lot of states start in late August and end in late May. We start in mid-September and end in mid-June. So it's a little weird. Like, a lot of my friends are already not in school anymore, so it's kind of sad, to be honest. But at the same time, if you think about it, it's still the same time. I'm in 11th grade, which means I'm a junior. Next year, I'll be a senior. Still can't believe it. I'm honestly, like, having mixed feelings about senior year because I'm excited for it. It's the last year of high school, and my school does, like, this thing for seniors called senior privilege, where you can, like, go out for lunch and stuff. But at the same time, it's also, like, I don't know, like, it feels so weird. I still feel so young at the point where I don't know if I feel like I'm a senior. I know I'm going into senior year, but, like, at the same time, I don't feel like I'm one. And everybody's like, well, oh, you'll be fine. It's like, yeah, it's like saying you want to feel beautiful versus you are beautiful. I hate when I'm like, I don't feel beautiful, and somebody comes up to me and says, but you are beautiful. It's like, but that's not feeling, that's not going to emphasize, that's why people wear makeup, is they want to feel pretty, and there's no harm in that. As long as you're doing it for yourself, to feel self-confident, and you're not doing it for other people, I see no issue with it. Like, if somebody's telling you you're ugly, then honestly, that's them being mean to you. That's not, you should not be doing it just because. But if you want to feel, you know, that's what I feel like is kind of what it is. Okay, I'm going to go in with my Neutrogena sunscreen. I love this stuff. I use a little dab of it everywhere on my face. I'm gonna rub it in. It does kind of leave a tint, which annoys me, but at the same time, it kind of gives a good base before I put on my primer and my foundation. So, I have exactly 30 minutes till I leave to go perform, guys. Yay. I'm freaking out. I still gotta do vocal warm-ups too. I might just randomly do them on here because it might be easier. Okay, good. Bro, my fan has like this auto switch inside the bathroom here that turns on, and it just randomly turns on during the stream. And I remember the last time I did a Get Ready With Me stream and it turned on, somebody was like, there's a ghost in your bathroom, and I'm like, what? And then I didn't even think about it because in my mind it's like it always turns on. So like I didn't really like it doesn't even I don't even notice it anymore. I'm just so used to it randomly turning on that like it was so funny because I'm like, what are you talking about? And I'm like, oh yeah. So there's no ghost in my bathroom. And my house is not being haunted by demons apparently. People think that. You'd be surprised at what crazy shit happens at my house, but I don't think it's being haunted by demons or ghosts. Alright, so I'm going to go in with my, let's do primer. I ran out of the good primer that I like. I'm very mad about it, guys. So I'm just going to have to hope that this stuff will do the trick. This is the Sephora Clear and Purify Oil-Free Gel Cream. I got told this was for blackheads, but you can also use it as primer from the person that's wore it, and it's the same thing on here. So I'm going to see if this will work as primer. I genuinely don't know. I've never tried it. I don't like experimenting before performances, but honestly at this point, because I ran out of primer and did not realize, we have no other choice. So I got told glide it on, so we're going to see what that does. And honestly, it looks like it's doing absolutely nothing, which is just wonderful. Have I ever tried the e.l.f. Power Grip? You know what? So many people have told me about that, and I tried it, and it did absolutely nothing for me. I don't know if it's just my skin type, or if I applied it wrong, or what, but I absolutely hated it. So maybe it's just me. I don't know. I usually use the e.l.f. Poreless Putty Primer. Sometimes the liquid one, but the liquid one seems to be impossible to find. They just added it. So I don't know. Well, I'll try something else. Yeah, guys, drop down your best recommendations for poreless, like, primers. Stuff that actually blurs. Like, this stuff does not blur to me. I don't know why. Putty primer is so much better, I feel like. Exactly. Whoever just said that in the comments, I agree with you. Thank you so much for 400K on Instagram, guys. When's my birthday? My birthday is June 8th, 1 week away. I'm a Gemini. Two-faced Gemini. Do I believe in astrology, like Gemini stuff? I mean, I don't really know. Like, my grandpa has like this very strong belief that if you were a Gemini, you are this way. You know, say you're a Scorpio, you're this way. I'm not like that. I do find some things coincidental, and I think it's interesting, but I'm not like totally into it like that. Like, I think it's interesting to learn about, and I understand why people like are into it, but I personally don't feel like I am. Okay, guys. Primer is on. I like to go over with a light powder before I do my foundation. It just powdered everywhere. Yay. Okay, so I'm using the CoverGirl powder, which is, I'll show you guys in a second. I do very, very lightly. Clean Invisible CoverGirl. I love this stuff. It makes my face so matte. It's so good. I'm just going to go over a light layer with it. That's fine. Alright, now I'm going to go in with my setting spray. Yeah, I'm almost done in here. Can you tell him 10 minutes?
Okay.
Thank you. I love this stuff. It's the e.l.f. Mist and Set. I always spray this before I put on foundation, so it sets the powder onto my face. So I do, like I said, I do one layer of primer, one layer of powder, one layer of Mist and Set, then foundation. And while some people are going to tell me, oh, it's going to look cakey as fuck, trust me, it's going to be good. So this is layer one. I do the lightest amount of foundation, so trust me guys, I'm going to tell you, this is going to be fine. Here's one thing I wish I learned a long time ago. Always do your makeup in one layer. Meaning, when you do your foundation, what's it called? And you do your concealer, your contouring, whatever. Do it all in one layer, then just blend it. I learned that from TikTok. Now, I don't usually trust TikTok for makeup advice, but when I tell you how surprised I was that was the case, this actually helped me. I do the tiniest amount of concealer, and then while that stays like this, I put on my foundation. So I'm going to take my, where is it? Foundation. My Super Stay 30 Hour Maybelline, and I'm just going to put it on the back of my hand, and I'm just going to rub it out with a brush. Oh no, I forgot my brush. So I like to do 2 parts foundation, 1 part moisturizer. So I do 2 pumps of foundation, and then I put just a tiny bit of my oil-free moisturizer, which is, not fragrance-free moisturizer, which is this. So I got my 2 pumps of foundation, and then I just do that little dollop of, and you can see it's on the back of my hand now. And I'm just gonna put a little bit more because I just got it on my finger. I forgot my brush. Hold on, guys. So what I did was I blended it on the back of my hand. I took that moisturizer, 2 parts foundation, 1 part moisturizer, and I blended in the back of my hand. And I'm just gonna go like this. And I'm just gonna take this, I'm gonna rub it everywhere that the concealer isn't. Okay, now what I like to do is I take my contour stick, where is it? And I go in with this, and I draw like a little dot here, a little dot there, a little one there, and then I just go, okay. Oh my god, that was so bad. That was so bad. I go like that, and then I go right here, and I do a little bit of blending there. So you see how I applied everything in one layer before I blended it. So now that I've done that, a little bit here, a little bit right here. Okay, whatever, that's fine. A little contour there, and there, and there, and there, there. Okay. So now that I've added everything in one layer, I'm going to take a damp, not a wet, not a dry beauty blender. I'm actually angry right now because my beauty blenders are gone. Oh no. Where did it go? Where did it go? See, guys, I lost my beauty blenders. Oh my god, I lost my beauty blender, guys. No! It's gone. Hold on. I'm so mad I lost my beauty blender. So I'm gonna have to try and use this and hope that it does the same. This is so frustrating. Fall. That's weird. Okay, well I found this tiny one, so I'm gonna have to stick with that. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to wash this little beauty blender off with some soap. Rinse it out, squeeze it out. Guys, I know my face looks weird right now. It's because it's not blended. It would help if I had dry hands trying to dry this off. Okay. Okay, now I'm just going to go in and I'm going to blend it all. Blending this there. Blending that way. Blending this down. And up. And down. And up. And then rinse it out again. Okay, guys, so now that that's all blended out, I'm just gonna let that dry for a minute. It's not my best work, but it'll be okay. I'm gonna go in with my powder under the eyes. Let's go powder it out. Press, 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 press. I don't know why my powder looks so orange sometimes. It's kind of frustrating, to be honest. Whatever, it's fine. Oh my god, this is so bad. Okay, fine. I don't know if it's like separating because of the, what's it called? The primer or what, but this is not good. It's gonna have to do. Okay, so now that that's done, I'm gonna go in with, let's do eyeliner next. I mean, no, eyeshadow next. Let me just do my brows really fast. I don't have brow gel on me, so. Okay, I'm gonna mist and set this. What is going on with the sprayer today? Perfect. Okay. And up and over. Have I ever gotten my brows laminated before? Yes. I did get a brow lamination while on vacation. it looked alright. I think it looked kind of weird. It was definitely something to get used to. I don't know, like it wasn't something that I would want to do again, I think. I don't know, well, we'll see. I'm actually really mad about this foundation, guys. I think it makes me look weird. Like I said, it's probably the primer I used. I've never used that before. I don't know, it usually looks better than this. I'm kind of angry. Okay, whatever. Let's go in with my eyeshadow. Let me just clean up some of the stuff. I have a mess here. Almost done. Ow, just pinched myself. All right, let me go in with my foundation brush just one more time. I don't know, I think it's cute. Whatever. Got my lovely eyeshadow palette here. I'm gonna take my little brush thingy. And I'm gonna go in with my, let's do dark brown first. I'm hurrying up, I'm sorry.
What are you doing?
I'm trying to finish my makeup, hold on.
You did clean your toilet, right?
Yes.
All right.
Whatever, it's close enough. That's the best it's gonna get today. Okay, let me go in with my blush. Eyeliner first. Let me do my eyeliner. Hurry up, I'm sorry.
Red light's in front of my car and I gotta go.
Okay, I'm sorry, I'm coming. I'm hurrying up, I swear. Going as fast as I can.